October 2023. The Red Sea didn't just heat up, it exploded into a battlefield. And in a single moment, modern warfare was exposed. A billion-dollar American warship sliced through the darkness, its crew alert but unaware that history was about to shift beneath their feet, until the radar lit up. One contact, then 5, then dozens. Coming fast, low, from every direction. Not missiles, not jets, drones. Cheap, disposable, deadly. And in that instant, the reality hit hard. The crew had seconds, alarms blaring, systems locking, hearts racing, because those drones weren't just flying, they were hunting. Every single interception cost millions. Every drone, it's maybe $50,000, maybe less. Think about that. Let it sink in. The United States Navy was winning every engagement, but losing something far more dangerous in the process. The cost war. If your enemy can drain your resources faster than you can stop them, they don't need to defeat you. They just need to outlast you. That was the wake-up call. And here's what the world needs to understand when America gets challenged. It doesn't hesitate. It adapts. This is Tactical Archives, and what you're about to hear isn't theory. It's the real transformation of naval warfare happening right now. Between 2023 and 2025, U.S. naval forces face nearly 400 attack drones, missiles, coordinated strikes designed with one purpose: overwhelm. Advanced interceptors launched, targets destroyed, perfect accuracy. But every success came at a price to $1 million. Meanwhile, the drones kept coming. Cheap, replaceable, endless. Wave after wave, attack after attack. No hesitation. No mercy. Warships don't carry infinite weapons. Every launch cell emptied brings the ship closer to a nightmare scenario running out. So the Navy made a decision not to fight harder, not to spend more, but to fight smarter. This is where the shift begins. Drone versus drone. Interceptor systems designed to hunt, chase, and destroy incoming threats at a fraction of the cost. Imagine this enemy drones swarm in, but instead, they're met by a wall of interceptors. Fast, agile, precise. Some of these interceptors behave like miniature missiles. Others go even further. They launch, they hunt. And if no target is found, they come back. A reusable weapon system, multiple missions, reduced costs, increased efficiency. This isn't just smart, it's strategic dominance, because here's the truth: drone warfare is chaos. In some real-world scenarios, defenders had less than 60 seconds to react. So the Navy brought in something faster, smarter, relentless. Artificial intelligence. This is where the battlefield changes forever. AI doesn't panic. It sees everything, calculates trajectories, identifies threats, assigns responses instantly. What used to take multiple human decisions now happens in seconds. This is machine speed warfare. And then comes the next layer. Directed energy. Lasers. No missiles, no explosions. Just pure focused power. A drone appears. The system locks on. A beam fires silent, invisible, precise. Seconds later, the drone drops. Cost almost nothing, just energy. Let that hit you. No reloads, just power. Again and again. This is what changes the game completely, because for the first time, defense is no longer limited by ammunition. But there's one more piece. Electronic warfare. Sometimes the best way to stop a drone is to make it useless. Cut its signal, block its navigation, confuse its systems. Suddenly, the drone doesn't know where it is. It crashes, and yet even now the enemy adapts. Smarter drones. Autonomous navigation. Which is exactly why no single defense is enough. And that's the real secret. Not one system, but a system of systems. Layers, detection, disruption, interception. Aircraft carriers aren't just ships, they are power. They represent strength on a global scale, and protecting them is non-negotiable. This is what American innovation looks like. Not waiting, adapting, leading, turning pressure into progress. The era of cheap drones, overwhelming expensive defenses, is ending, and a new era is rising: smarter, faster, more powerful. Their lives depend on these systems. And they deserve the absolute best. This is the future of warfare. If you want to understand the battles shaping tomorrow, this is where it happens. This is Tactical Archives.